I am stopping off at the Owl Cafe in Albuquerque, New Mexico, just a few blocks off Route 66. This restaurant is distinctive for that owl head atop the retro structure. That's very unique. It makes for a beautiful building clearly inspired by California crazy architecture of the 1920s through 50s, a style that has sadly gone by the wayside. This structure isn't that old though. While it appears to be from that era, it was built in the 1980s. However, the Owl Cafe's origins go back to the 1940s, where it used to be located in the town of San Antonio, New Mexico, which is a good ways south of here. J.E. Myra operated Myra's Owl Bar and Cafe, and it was frequented by mysterious men claiming to be prospectors in July of 1945. They were actually Manhattan Project scientists that had been staying there while they prepared for the Trinity test, the first detonation of an atom bomb. Eventually, the rights to the Owl Cafe were purchased by a man who brought it up here to Albuquerque in this building. Inside, the Owl Cafe resembles a retro 1950s diner, portraying that era very well. There's also plenty of owl theming strewn about the restaurant. There's a classic jukebox. The theming and decor of this restaurant is fantastic. All of the booths have these tabletop diner jukeboxes, where diners can sift through a little music catalog, which has a lot of good stuff actually, insert 50 cents, and punch in 2 songs to queue up on the music playlist for the entire cafe. These are actually pretty rare to see still in use. I don't think I've seen any functioning ones anywhere, so this is pretty cool. I'm gonna pick some early Beatles stuff, and the food here is pretty good. Owl will be back to this place because it really is a hidden gem. I love the Owl Cafe. Definitely stop here if you're passing by. Now I am driving eastward on I-40 along the path of Route 66. I am going to briefly stop over at the famous Clines Corners Travel Center, which opened at this site on Route 66 in 1937. It has expanded quite a bit over the years. I was here not too long ago, but I noticed some weird sculpture back there. I think that's new. Inside, there are some wood-carved cowboys. And a Native American sculpture. Pappy's outhouse is sadly still locked. Surprise, surprise, Zoltar is here.
What are you waiting for? Come on over. For a small fee, Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
There is also a medicine man fortune teller. I'm gonna get my fortune from him. Alright, let's see what the medicine man has to say.
How? You seek wisdom? Heed my words. You cannot wake person who pretending to sleep. And you, do not slumber, but see world around you.
Alright, the medicine man speaks. We have a fortune. Ooh. Clines Corners has a massive gift shop, world famous fudge, along with lots of other roadside necessities and luxuries. From the Clines Corners Junction, I am heading south on a very lonesome stretch of highway. Now passing through the town of Vaughan, New Mexico. It looks like there's some historic structures along the roadside here, like some motels and diners. Sadly, I do need to make distance and can't stop to look around. Two giant silhouettes have appeared on the horizon. Well, this is interesting. This artwork is known as Cowboy Ruckus, featuring two giant 18-foot tall cutouts of cowboys on both sides of the highway. They actually depict the two brothers who own this land, and they are perpetually having an argument over the highway. These were created by John Cerney, who makes these giant roadside photorealist billboard-style creations. His work can be found in various spots across the country. Vehicles travel at about 90 miles per hour along here, so I'm not going to attempt to cross the highway to see the other one up close, but there he is. Pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please like it, share it, and subscribe. Also check out my other videos on all sorts of roadside attractions and more across the country, including those from my next eccentric destination on this road trip. If this John Cerney billboard provides any clues, thanks for watching.